So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No.
Oh, my mic's
I
been
was
muted.
just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress
You
report
guys haven't
deadline,
missed
citing
much, really.
personal
I'm not
reasons
playing
for the delay.
our conquest in the stream,
Well,
just to give you guys a quick overview.
I did go through a phase recently
my
where
mic
I
was
wasn't
muted.
putting enough focus on
Not
my
the whole
work,
time.
but it's under control now. I've committed to
just
not
a quick
even touch
overview. I'm
Genius
not playing the
Invocation
Archon
TCG
quest in
until
the
I've made
stream.
enough
I am
progress in
playing
my
them
research.
probably tomorrow in the stream tomorrow. In this stream, I'm just gonna be checking out the update pretty
Well,
much.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Oh? Why's that?
that's really gonna
Well,
be it for
Since it's a
the
gift from a
stream. Just
researcher
gonna
I've
be me
collaborated
checking out the
with,
update. I did some
I
polls
thought
for
that I should at
Starnews,
least try
and
to learn the
I
rules.
didn't get him, but
That way,
I'm pretty close to soft
I could
pity,
say
so
that I at least tried to
hoping I can
appreciate
do
his
some
gift.
of the events and get
Oh,
him.
right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Then you desperately need to play this game.
Just wait until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you, then you'll be sorry! Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Cat's Tail.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be
I'm
honest,
not listening all the
hearing
time.
Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what do
Okay,
we
I'm just skipping these. I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. I want to get to the game. Let's hurt my sensitivity a little bit. Controls. Turn that up to max. That's better. Okay, Cat's Tail's over here. Wait, we can actually go inside now. That's new. Used to not be able to go in here. Yeah, I'm skipping all this dialogue.
Welcome to the
I'm not
Cat's
gonna bother
Tail.
listening to this.
And Sucrose. I'm afraid I've already.
Besides, it's like
Don't worry.
events. I don't. The only dialogue I
Oh,
pay attention to
actually,
is the
Margaret.
actual like storyline, like Archon quest, story quest
Ah,
dialogue.
Genius Invoke. You see, more and more people have. Speaking of which, you know Prince. My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you.
Okay,
I'm
come on.
afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of
What, the
all,
cat?
is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind.
Okay, yeah.
How can you use?
Let me just play.
Oh, what's that?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
That's
It
pretty
was the
weird.
duels of genius.
So,
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. Though I'd love to explain.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the.
Oh,
Okay, let me.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince,
Hold the
If
cards.
Prince is
yeah, blah,
Diana.
blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Seriously.
What can I say? Anyway,
Okay.
Oh, you know.
Prince speaks.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Shuyan.
Oh, oh,
Ooh, all
Oh, come on, I want to play. Go to the empty table to learn the rules from Diana. Okay, I'll listen to this.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Okay.
deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game.
The bare minimum requirements.
What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Actually, we do have some cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
All right, then let's begin.
Oh. character cards and attack types.
Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours! Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Select D-Luke as your first active character.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Roll phase.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Okay.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Okay. D-Luke elemental skill will cost 3 pyro dice. After selecting the skill, you will select the elemental dice on the speed spent by default. Okay. Certain onslaught can go 3 pyro damage. Oh.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Okay. Ow.
And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Elemental skill. 2 Omni dice.
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Oh.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam!
Kabam.
But the game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
Okay.
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
Okay.
All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all.
Roll dice.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D-Luke's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Oh. That one. Reroll. Huh?
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round.
Okay.
Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Is that what that? Oh yeah, that is. That is.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead. D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type.
Oh.
In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
So, okay. Just like elemental skills, normal attacks grant 1 energy after using them.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Diana's voice sounds different. Okay. Let's go, I got a thing. To the next battle, switching characters and elemental reactions.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
Roll phase.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay. What? So, I did that. I know.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Okay. Use skill.
Cool it!
Why does Kyle only need 2? 1 D-Luke needs 2. Is it
Good!
because
Now our opponent is
a
affected by
forcer?
cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character an
Yeah.
elemental reaction at
I
the
know
moment,
elemental
your
reactions.
opponent is affected by cryo. So we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters.
active characters will be in a more forward position compared to the ones on standby?
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Switch
You can
character.
spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's turn. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. All right then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill.
Oop. Unlike high stamina skill.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction.
Yeah, it's like in the
When
game.
triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in one go! Genius Invocation's elemental reaction system is pretty cool, huh?
Use skill. Action cards and support effects.
All right!
What? Stop, Paimon.
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand.
Okay.
like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example.
Expand hand.
So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
Oh.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
We need to spend 2 elemental dice of the same type to pay the cost shown here. Okay.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, Diluc's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning.
Is that what Pylon's
By
card is?
discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. And this card isn't useful right now, so we might as well use it for elemental tuning. Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on.
Who's that?
Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Bam, 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 bam.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught. Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Let's go. Wow. To the next spell. Intent and final test.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
What? It's like Sweet Madame in Favonius Cathedral. Okay.
Once you have confirmed
Oh, is
any
that Alex?
adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Okay. I need pyro.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick. Free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent. Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours.
Okay, my turn. We'll do that. Play that card. We'll do that. Then we're also gonna play. Shoot. And okay. Opponent's turn. Yeah, we'll end the round.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
Okay. Keep both of those. Okay, looks like we're going with Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna play this card. Get 2 of the same element. Oh. Okay, what if I did okay, and then I'll get rid of that one, yeah. Play that card. And then I'm gonna do... Sweet.
Dodge this!
I did it. This invocation TCG's tightly paced, heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. Utilize your decks by constructing them around character and action cards and go toe-to-toe with various opponents at the table. You have, oh, okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We know this stuff.
Alright, cool. What we just played was an adventure challenge designed special. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards. Or 5.
Okay.
The rules are all the...
Although I feel there's...
That was quite the detailed explanation.
Oh, see this.
What? Oh!
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
What? Oh, what did you get here?
You have slow reactions. Wait. Are you copying me? Shut up. Anyway.
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's Elk. I'm here today.
Too bad she...
Never mind.
Wait. This card?
It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind.
Oh? Eye patch, you
That's
said?
Kyle with no doubt.
Don't worry.
Kyle was only left the
What
cards.
about the Diluc character?
I don't mind.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation.
The game has been catching on
Okay, come
lately.
on.
It's hard to go
I
in. I
challenge you
was
to a
hoping
duel.
It's getting late. And someone has some explaining. Good.
I look forward to it.
Then I'll take my...
Alright,
You
come
know
on.
where the door is. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope. Well,
Ooh, but in order to play an official remember,
then let's use my cards. These now.
Alright, come on, come on.
It looks like we each. All
Yeah,
right.
if you say so. Destroy all summons. Anime Bear, Hydra. I don't have any Hydra characters.
unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend element. Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Go Diluc.
Let's finish this swiftly.
God, I need to reroll all of these. Hi. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna end this round. Need to get some better die. Pyro. Oh my god. You're freaking kidding me.
Animo test 6308.
What?
Absorption test.
Hey, oh,
My
this flash
research.
damage.
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Wait, so can Animo use like every element? Number card. Okay.
Dodge this!
Swirl, Mark 2!
Wait, so what's that? The turn continues. Think. End round. Oh. I didn't mean to reroll the anime one I had. Well, I got 3.
Cool it!
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, what?
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Can we end the round? There we go. Okay. We'll use Kaya.
Need to make adjustments.
This will...
Okay, 1 character card defeated.
Oh, we can get the melt.
Dodge this! Where did I go wrong?
Let's go.
Every decision is a
That's not how the
Oh, I am... But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know.
Oh, it's like that with my research.
Playing cards is no...
But...
a losing...
Okay, we're just gonna skip through
Besides,
this.
Sucrose,
and then
you're already...
Thank you.
Good!
I'm tired,
Haven't...
Oh,
so
definitely.
I'm gonna end my
Alright.
stream
I think you should...
after this dialogue.
Burning mud...
Okay, so yeah, that was that. I actually think before we end the stream, though, we are going to. Can I pull? Oh no, I can't. Okay. Well, yeah, let's end the stream. If you guys, I'm just gonna do this quick. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so we know if I want to go live again. And I'll see you guys in my next stream.